There we are. Hey, everybody. Tonight we are talking about how to share information in the wellness community. Welcome to our very first kickoff of our weekly team calls. Again, it's been a while, and I'm so excited about this. So many of you know, but I'm going to be sharing information for those that don't. So if any of this is redundant for you, please hang tight with me as I just get everybody acclimated. So you're likely a part of a page that is called Dreaming of Diamond. That is our ambassador team page. It's our ambassador support page. You're going to get all types of support there. But a while ago, probably like a year and a half ago, we created a really neat community that we are sharing product, pretty much 95%. It's product, health, all things health, resources only. Okay. And it's a page for everyone. So that's what's different. So our Dreaming of Diamond page is for current ambassadors. I think very, very randomly somebody would maybe add a potential into there, but it's a closed circuit for people who are all things plexus, all things sharing plexus, and it's a great place. So again, to chat about the wellness community, what that is guys, that's for everybody. Our customers can be in that page. Our ambassadors can be in that page. The thing we know about Plexus that's super awesome is that we have the right to only be a wholesale ambassador if we want. We can join our Costco type program. People in that program are phenomenal to be added to the wellness community. They want the product support. They want to learn more about our products. And so not only can potentials be in there, but customers can be in there, and our wholesale ambassador customers can be in there. It's a great resource. I know even working ambassadors enjoy that resource, and they love to learn more about our products and all things health in that page. So here is the question that we're talking about tonight is, how do I share information in the wellness community? So we already covered, it's an awesome resource. If you're not in that page yet, I strongly encourage you to ask to join it or to reach out to your upline. And if you are an upline, if you're somebody who is sharing the good news of Plexus, I want you to add every single person literally that you know, your potentials, your customers, people who have been interested, your current wholesale ambassadors, especially your team members, into that page. It's just a receptacle for information that is so neutral. Yes, there are ambassador testimonies, but we also have a lot of news sources outside of Plexus, these third-party validation tools that are going to really help even the most discerning potential really feel aligned with what we're doing in Plexus. So how do you share information? Well, the first thing I want to tell you is you can use that page as a search bar, a search engine. Okay. You can go into the wellness community and type anything into that search bar, and I'm hopeful that if you type in a health issue, something's going to pop up. I'm hopeful of that. Let's pretend like you type in a health issue and nothing pops up. Well, you've just gotten yourself some homework, because obviously you're looking it up because somebody that you know or you love needs information about this health issue. So I'm going to ask you to go on the hunt, right? I want you to go Google information about that health issue. I want you to go into Facebook, and I want you to type in that health issue in Plexus. Read up. I want you to be empowered to add information into the wellness community if you want to. All you have to do is find information, add it right in. Specifically related to if you feel that there is not enough on a specific health issue. If you have any questions on if it's okay for you to add something, I want you to reach out to your closest working upline and just have a conversation with them. They've likely been doing it longer than you, just due to the nature of the way that the family tree or the tree or the levels work in Plexus. That's just the way that it works. So they've likely been around, even if it was just minutes longer than you, they might have a little bit of information to add to, what you're adding in there. So we have, the last thing I want to touch on is that we have a system that is super cool to share information non-aggressively. I don't know how many people have started sharing about Plexus, but they feel like they don't want to be in people's faces. They want a non-aggressive way to share about what we can do, and they don't want to turn anybody off. Guess what? If you are starting to share about Plexus, you're likely dipping your toe in, right? You want to get your products paid for, but you don't want to agitate anybody. You want to make a little extra money, but you want to toe the line a little bit on what feels right for you. So this method called ATMing is perfect for you. So ATM stands for add, tag, message. The way the Facebook rules work though, we're going to be add, message, tag. Okay. So here's what you're going to do. You have somebody that you're talking to, you have a potential, you have somebody in your life that you love dearly, and maybe they're, sharing with you frustrations about their journey with diabetes or eczema or psoriasis, anything. You guys know, you've been around, you've seen all the health issues that we can help. So you go into the wellness community and you say, you know what, I'm just going to bite the bullet here and I'm going to add my friend Jane Smith into the wellness community and I'm just going to connect her with information. I'm ready. I'm ready to start being more bold with Plexus. So you're going to go into invite. Names will populate. Those are people that are in your personal network. You can just type in, get Jane Smith up there. It's going to say invite. You're going to click invite. Okay. It's going to say invited. Success. You did it. The next thing that you're going to do is there is a little shield up, especially if you are on your phone or your iPad. On the computer, it may look a little bit differently, but it's the admin tools. You're going to go to that area and you're going to see something that says share. You're going to click share and you're going to have the opportunity to copy the link to the group. Okay. You're going to copy the link to the group. Here's what you're going to do. Remember, add, message, tag. You're going to go and you're going to message Jane. Jane, hey Jane, I am so excited to be texting you right now. I'm so excited to be messaging you right now. Do you remember when we were talking at church about how you are struggling with diabetes? Well, look, I didn't know what to say at that time, but I've actually been made aware. I'm actually taking some products that I think would be so amazing for you. Feel free to just read about it. There's no pressure, but I added you to a group and I'm going to leave the link for the group. If you just click on that link, I'm going to be able to tag you in some information that is perfect for you. Okay. So Jane, will you just let me know when you've clicked on that link and just kind of acknowledge that you want to be in that group? She's going to say, sure. As soon as she does that, you go right into the wellness community. You find some great articles for Jane. I recommend one or two. I usually recommend one article that comes from outside of Plexus about diabetes, blood sugar, issues with gut health relating to that, and a product post. Something supporting products that would be good for her, whether it's a testimony or a system of products that you know work. Here's a hint. The triplex is awesome for people with diabetes. So if you're brand new and you're watching this, I would start there. But I recommend 1 to 2 posts for people in your personal network. Now, let's say this is somebody that you know they are just a sponge of information. They want all the things. Feel free to go gangbusters. It's okay. But I recommend 1 to 2 things to begin with. So to recap, how do you share information in the wellness community? You add, message, tag. The reason that we're sharing the link of the group is just to make it easier for people, just to make it faster so that your system and your daily operations with getting people connected to information is quicker. So I am so excited that we have this amazing, amazing opportunity to share information in a closed circuit. This is not a public group. It is, people do ask to join it, but it's typically, you know, people that are trying to sell something themselves. I found this out. It's not people that we typically know. But I always vet who it is as I'm kind of looking at requests. But, you know, you adding people is really, really important. But you are a living, breathing piece of this wellness community. You are invited to add information in, okay? When you are looking at adding information in, it's your responsibility just to look at that information and say, is this something that would mean something to me? Is this something that would resonate with me? Is this something that would draw me in? If it's a controversial article, if the source is bad, if it's a blog post that's got a ton of grammatical errors, let's skip it, okay? But if it's something that comes from an established website, bonus points for you kind of seen a couple different sites that have corroborated it, go ahead and add it in. If you're seeing a testimony on Facebook, you can go into Facebook and search plexus and diabetes, you know, into your main page. If you see something that is super amazing, if you think it's amazing, our wellness community will think it's amazing. So I want to empower you to be a leader in that page. Be somebody who is driving positive information in that page, and really use that community to non-aggressively share. I don't want your fears to stop you from sharing the good news of plexus, because we can do so in a way that is gentle and loving and genuine. And it doesn't have anything to do with you posting on your personal wall. I know that sometimes that's a second or third layer that's peeled back for people, and you're going to get there, and we're going to do this. And you're going to start by really utilizing the wellness community, because that third-party tool, I did a Facebook Live today and our team page about that today. Those third-party tools, guys, are everything. And if you can master how to use those and feel really confident about them, I absolutely know that you are just going to smash this, and you're going to smash every single goal that you have. Okay? I'm going to stop recording now. If anybody has any questions, you just let me know.